Typical English setting is the beach at Brighton. And if you didn't recognize it immediately, perhaps that's because the year is 1900, and you must admit things have changed somewhat. Anyway, that's where these youngsters think they are, although it's really part of a stage routine they've learnt from teacher Violet Ballantine at a dancing school in Knightsbridge, London. If any of these faces look familiar, it's probably because many of the dancers are children of celebrities and stars in show business. And in every case, aged from 10 right down to 1, they've inherited their parents' personalities or talents. A day at the seaside was very much an event in 1900. No wonder little orphan girls were overawed by it all. We wonder if they're as subdued at home. From the nose-in-the-air carriage of certain society families of the period, one could be excused for thinking that sea air had an offensive smell. Mind you, that expression comes naturally to some kids these days, especially when contemplating harassed parents. Despite the unflattering fashions of the day, you'll have to admit the bathing bells are quite delectable. For any 5-year-olds in the audience, vital statistics on average are 22, 22, 22. Although this is not a theatrical school in the true sense, a number of youngsters here, needless to say, either emulated their parents or began theatrical traditions of their own during the 13 years that Miss Ballantine has been teaching. Remember, at this age and younger, one doesn't look for clockwork precision, but natural grace and charm. Not quite in step at times, but as the saying goes, it'll be all right on the night. And as far as these young troopers are concerned, it always is. With performances like this, they've raised thousands of pounds for charity, and that's not kid stuff. In fact, some astute agent should sign them up. Of course, they wouldn't work for peanuts, but jelly babies and ice cream, that's a different matter.